Young Rizla on the track. Get my man E-Money in the back. They call him Lazarus, cause he's coming back. Friend zone, baby, I'm in the zone. It feels like I'm all alone. Someone call my phone. I've been struggling, don't feel the bubbling. Deep down inside, it's just a dream.
We're back with another episode of Special Men. I'm your host, Sean Troutner. Unfortunately, Gabe was not able to join us today, but we are joined by a guest, M. Savell. M. Savell will be explaining his origin story and how he got so much power, and I will be reacting to his story. M. Savell, would you like to introduce yourself and get this party started?
Hello, I am M. Savell, world-famous YouTuber, Minecraft expert, knowledgeable in all things redstone and crafting.
Would you like to explain how you got so powerful?
So you see, back when I was a wee lad, just starting out in the trial version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, I found this mushroom. This mushroom, it was a special mushroom. It was the kind you couldn't get back then, right? It was something you could only find once or twice. So I was careful. I studied the mushroom. Couldn't break it because then it would go away forever. But I was careful. I looked at it. I studied its secrets and how it got to be the way it is. And it turns out this mushroom, it was a powerful mushroom. And so from it, I was able to extract the very beginning of my power. But from then, I had to go further. I had to move on to the console edition. In the console edition, I was able to uncover more secrets from the mushrooms. The mushrooms, they hold many secrets. It would be wise to listen to the mushrooms if you ever get a chance. And now, when I am in more modern versions, such as Beta 1.7, I find a mushroom in a cave, it is never without friends. So I will always stop a while, listen to the mushrooms. And they whisper secrets, the darkest, deepest secrets of the world. Secrets about the void, about the nether. That's how I got to be the way I am. So if you ever find some mushrooms, stop and listen a while.
So, what do you have to say to everyone who has no respect to these mushrooms and just breaks them pointlessly?
I say, you know nothing of the world or anything that lies beneath it, but you are showing your foolishness with every mushroom that you pointlessly destroy. And I hope that it comes back to bite you. And I know it will, because those mushrooms, they never forget, and they never forgive.
Okay, so there's been rumors going around that whenever you start out a new world and you craft wooden tools, they just automatically enchant to a level 1000 enchants. What do you have to say about that, and is it actually true?
Well, first of all, that is not true. That's totally false. They go up to about level 800. I'm not quite to 1000 yet, but I hope to get there someday. It's just one of the secrets at those mushrooms. They know what it takes to have that much power and to get that stuff early. But the thing is, my big dreams, my big ambitions, you need all those things, because I dream big. And level 1000 tools, that's just the beginning,
So, other than the mushroom, of course, is there any other sources that inspire you to dream big? Sources that basically made you what you are today, basically?
Well, I have to say, back in the day when I first started listening to the mushrooms, the flowers, they had some things to say as well. They had very nice things to say, They said things about peace, about love, stuff like that, right? But unfortunately, there is no power in peace. There's only power in the mushrooms and the force they command. So unfortunately, I had to leave the flowers behind, but they'll always keep a special place in my heart.
So, what power do these mushrooms and flowers have over the hostile mobs that spawn in the world and try to eat your brains or shoot you or blow you up?
Well, you see, that's the thing. You can't exactly see the power that they have over the mobs because it's subtle. They can command the mobs just a little bit, just enough to keep themselves out of sight, just enough to work their magic in the background. So I've been able to, it's been a tough journey to be able to learn that myself. Different form, different time, But I've been learning, been trying to find the secret sauce that keeps them going. Those mushrooms, they know the dark places, they know the secret spots. They know where mobs don't go.
have those mushrooms, have they ever helped you find diamonds before?
Oh yes, that's one of the things they're best at. Just have to bend your ear, listen a while, and they'll tell you where to go. They'll tell you where the diamonds are. They'll tell you where the redstone is. They'll even tell you where emeralds are. Some of the time, the emeralds, they are a bit outside of their domain, but sometimes they can be found coexisting.
So, what do you have to say to anybody like Ghostwalker37 who may think that redstone is useless?
Saying that redstone is useless is almost as bad as destroying mushrooms. Because redstone, once you started to learn the secret things, the secret words, all those little secret techniques of the world, the redstone is really how you put them into action. The redstone is what you use to bend the world to your will. You must know the redstone, you must know the pistons, you must know the droppers if you really want to get anything done. There are certain things that'll really take you places if you would only give your time to the redstone, even just a little bit.
So, what has given you YouTube success over the last couple years, and what is your advice to anybody else who is seeking that YouTube success and how they can grasp it?
You see, YouTube, unfortunately, YouTube is a bit outside of the mushrooms domain, so I had to forge my own path when it came to YouTube, but biggest thing, have to find those secrets, to find the techniques wherever they may lie, because there's always a way. And of course, gotta be consistent. YouTube likes consistency. Now, I hear tale that Podzol might know a thing or two about YouTube, but unfortunately I have not been able to confirm nor deny this rumor.
So you think the Podzol knows something about YouTube?
Maybe. As I said, I can't confirm that yet, but my research is underway to find out what it knows, so I can continue gaining more success in YouTube.
So how would you be able to reach the Podzol and harness its powers?
You see, Podzol is easy enough to find. Just look at any old spruce biome. Unfortunately, Podzol, finding it is the least of your concerns. See, the Podzol, it doesn't just spill out its secrets for anyone. It's like the mushrooms, you know? Fortunately, it took a long time to learn how to talk to the mushrooms, and it's going to take even longer to talk to the Podzol. Because the Podzol, they only like talking to each other. They don't, it's not very social, you know? So, going to have to find the ways to talk to it, get it to say the secret things.
So other than pure veterancy, what is your advice to get better at Minecraft?
Gotta listen to those mushrooms. It's always a good spot to start. Go to that forest, go to that swamp, and just sit there. Give them, start up a chat with some of those mushrooms, the brown ones especially. Brown ones really know what's up. The red ones, kind of, they're learning, but unfortunately they don't reach back nearly as far as the brown ones.
Interesting. Is there any other advice with just getting better at Minecraft, PvP, building, redstone, etc.?
I would say keep at it. I'm not the only one who's taken time to listen to the secret things of the world. Go out, watch, see what techniques work, what techniques don't. Watch your enemies, watch your friends. Study, practice a lot, and it'll come.
Finally, have you ever had an encounter with Herobrine?
No. See, the mushrooms, they know about Herobrine, and they tell me where he is, how to stay away from him. I haven't messed around with Herobrine, but I think the mushrooms have told him where I am as well. You see, he listens to the mushrooms too. That's how he got so powerful as well. So we steer clear of each other. He has his domain, I've got mine. So I can't say I've had an encounter with him yet.
So do you think there'll be a battle with him soon or anything like that?
I have my doubts. He's pretty territorial. Also, unless something drastic happens, I don't see it happening.
Well, with that, I think we're just about finished. Thank you for joining us today, M. Savell.
Thanks for having me on.
And with that, we'll be back next time for another episode of Special
On
Men.
a search for the forbidden glizzy. Whistling the firecracker in Clash Royale, but you know she be cracking my heart. You know we came oh so far, but she left me after the 3-star.